training. How about some more?
Hell yes.
I know Kung Fu.
Hey everyone, Thornton Smash and Ragnar here, and today we're going to be talking about Apex Legends, most notably the Heirloom Prestige and what they've got planned to make some adjustments to these, how they can change them in the future to make them even better. And in honor of Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving to everyone out there, we're going to go ahead and give away the Seer Heirloom when it launches. All you got to do is like, comment, subscribe to be entered to win. And as always, let's go ahead and talk about the newest Heirloom. So Apex Legends Season 15, although it does look like not much change, does seem that there's a lot of stuff getting worked up right around the corner behind the closed doors of Respawn. We went over yesterday about how they're going to be completely reworking the skill-based matchmaking. We also know that custom lobbies should be launching either in the beginning of Season 16 or the midpoint of this season, but they're also going to be taking a new look at the way that they handle events. As this season, we will not be getting the thematic event as we thought. Instead, it has been turned into the collection event. However, we will also be getting another collection event as well, so don't fret about that. And the Wraith Prestige skin that we all saw is still planning on coming on December 6th for the event, with its unique finisher in 3 different forms, along with a couple of other things that you should be expecting to see that will make it worth a little bit more money. Still probably not 160 that it comes in currently, but if you are a fan of these, you might be getting more than you normally do. We also know that we do have another collection event this season then as well, which is the Magic Snow Beast. This is actually around the time of late January, and this has the infamous Seer Heirloom that everyone's been waiting for, and it will come with a nerf for Seer in Season 16 right afterwards, which is right around the time of the new ALGS split. Makes a lot of sense, and this one is a very unique heirloom, as we've talked about before. As of right now, the animations do to show that it is a two-handed weapon. Ritz King actually uploaded a bunch of the animations right here, as you can see, and it looks pretty cool with a bunch of different functions. And although it isn't a very large heirloom, so you don't have to worry about screen clutter, it is, in my opinion, one of the cooler ones just because it can be akimbo style. But this isn't really a huge change from anything we've seen in the last 15 or so seasons. It's always an heirloom that comes once a season. Recently, they added in the prestige skins, but other than that, and a couple of minor tweaks of adding a akimbo heirloom, there's nothing to write home about. We did recently find out, thanks to Dataminers, that there is going to be a flatline battle pass reactive skin. This was for an ALGS event, and right now it's up in the air on whether that was scrapped. There seems to be no confirmation. Well, it is cool that players that never got the flatline heatsink reactive skin will be able to get this. It will probably cost the $160, and there's another huge flaw with that. It's incredibly lazy. All they did was recolor a existing skin in the game that was already reactive, and selling it as a prize for getting everything in a collection event later on down the line is just kind of stupid. That being said, there has always been talk about heirloom recolors. This comes all the way back, I think, in Season 7, when someone who leaks heard that there was some EA investors at a meeting that talked about bringing in heirloom weapon skins. And Josh Medina has also gone on social media asking how they would sell it. So it is something that they definitely toyed around with, and we actually saw this recently come into Apex Mobile. Now, they have an exclusive legend that is only on the mobile version of the game, Fade, and his heirloom or signature weapon is actually something you can get in the game for free, and it is the equivalent of an heirloom, and you can completely customize this thing in like every single capacity. This would be completely game-changing and at least add some worth to the heirlooms that you are buying. We even know from notable mobile leakers that Fade is slated at some point to come over to the main game, and even when you look at his abilities like Slipstream, Flashback, but most importantly Phase Chamber, which is a void type grenade, it actually lines up with a leaked legend called Phantom that was leaked not too long ago, in which case they have the same exact ultimate ability. So they have been slowly testing bringing mobile aspects of the game over to the console and PC version, which I actually think is a great idea because there's a lot of features there that we really just want. There's not a whole lot new in Apex Legends. Something I think would be fantastic is for certain game modes to have perks, such as Bangalores right here, where you can unlock different skill trees and have a different form of progression. This is something that should have been done for Apex Legends quite a long time ago, if I'm being perfectly honest. There's a lot of cool things you can do with this game, but it's just been the same nerfs, buffs, sell an heirloom, make a different version of an heirloom, recolor an existing skin and sell it as an heirloom, without giving any of the features that would really make the player base happy and feel like they're getting what they're worth. There might be some bright side though, as Season 16 does start in February, and in the first week of that we will be getting the anniversary event. Last year we did get our introduction to the prestige skins, so this could be actually where they decide to move the flatline heatsink battle pass skin. I'd be a little let down if that is the case. I really hope we get to see heirloom shards like in the first anniversary event. Let me and Ragnar know down below, what do you guys think of the Seer heirloom? How do you think of heirlooms in general? And I hope you guys are all having a happy Thanksgiving, and until next time, Legends, keep playing in the Outlands. We'll see you out there.